Hi everybody, this is Mitzi with Mit's Adventures, testing out my editing skills to see if I've gotten any better. If that didn't work out, I'm not going to do it again. So, I was asked how many glasses I have. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I've got 8, 9, 2 that aren't here. So I have 9 pairs right now. I buy them for looks, not for strength. They're all different strengths. I try to get over 1.0 and under 3.0 so that it's not too strong or too weak. Just in case I need them to see something, but I don't really use them. I mostly just look down. Hang them down and look over them. Once in a while, if I have to read something, I'll look through them. Anyway, how's your day going? I'm doing okay. I'm sitting in my van. It's getting nicer out. I think I'm going to move back into my van on the 8th. I chose the 8th because that's when the daylight savings thing goes up again, and it'll get dark later. And I like that idea. I might move into it sooner, but I think I'm going to wait till the 8th. I think it's like the 3rd or the 2nd now. The 3rd? I don't know. It's Tuesday. Super Tuesday. Anyway, so I'll be moving back into my van. I have no money until... Same old story. I have no money until I get my next check. I have enough to put a little bit of gas in it. So if I do get a job call, I'll be able to do that, hopefully. And wherever I get the job, I'll just stay close by until I get my, get some money. And something else I was going to tell you. It'll come to me as soon as I stop recording. I think I'll take a break right now and think about it and then come back so that I have something to tell you. There was something I wanted to tell you. Let me think about it a minute. Well, I can't think of what it was, so the heck with it. I haven't done any art yet because my art studio, my bag that has all my art stuff in it is buried. And I've got to move a whole bunch of stuff to get to it, which I need to do pretty quickly. And then I'm going to start painting again. It's so nice in here during the day. The sun's shining when the sun is shining. I think today it got up to 52 maybe, or 48. Anyway, it's not real warm outside, but it's not bad. The sun's shining, and inside the van, when the sun's shining, it's pretty comfortable. So, that's a good thing. I have a lot of stuff to do in here, and I've been thinking about how I'm going to hang my clothes. I didn't mention this, but all my clothes were left in Clovis. My hanging clothes, like that I'm supposed to be able to go to work wearing. I left them all in New Mexico. But Arnita said she's going to mail what I left. But that's an awful lot of stuff. I don't know. I may have to send you some money, Arnita, before you get that stuff mailed, because I think that's going to be a little expensive to send. And I don't have the money to buy. I thought maybe I'd just buy a couple shirts. But I'll check out, what is it? Goodwill here, because they usually have some stuff. And all I really need, I've got my pants, because they weren't hanging up. I just had shirts hanging up that I was afraid would get wrinkled. So if I can find 1 or 2 tops to get me through, I don't mind wearing the same thing over and over again, as long as the workplace doesn't mind. And if I get a job at a call center, who cares? As long as it's clean and I'm clean, they should be okay. So we'll see how that goes. But I've been trying to... I've called a couple places, temp services, and nobody's calling me back. I keep getting voicemails, so I'm calling every day until somebody calls me back. found my medicine yesterday, so I started taking my blood pressure pills again. And aside from that, everything is good, and, you know, I'm going to be in the van again. Yay! I did miss my computer, though. I've got to figure something else, because I like my phone, the fact that I can check Facebook and everything on my phone, but it's such a little screen. I'd really like a little bit bigger screen, and all my stuff is on my computer. I need to get a, whatever you call it, to download some of the pictures, because every time I'd see a picture that I thought I might want to paint, you know, I'd save it to my computer. So there's all kinds of pictures on my computer. So I need to be able to get to those. So there's a few things I got to figure out. But I'll be in town for a little while, so hopefully I'll get it all figured out. And I'm going to try to empty out my storage unit while I'm here, because I'm paying $103 a month on it for no particular reason, except I don't want to lose my pictures and paintings. Not my paintings, but there's some paintings, some original paintings that I've collected over the years that I don't want to lose, and I've got all my photo albums, any kind of memories that I want to pass on to my kids, you know, pictures of them when they were younger and things like that. I don't want to lose that stuff. So that's the only two reasons I've been paying on it, because I don't want to lose that. It's packed full of junk that I don't need, and I need to get past the junk to get to the stuff I want. So I'm going to try to do that while I'm here. And I'm still getting ideas. I've been watching videos. I saw a really good one. I've seen a couple really good ones. And I've gotten some cool ideas. So, yeah, I may just have to do this all myself. Lamont. Or I may go back to Memphis and visit Lamont. But I watched him tear up the carpet. And it would take me longer, and I'd be much slower at it because I run out of breath and my knees hurt and I can't, you know, etc., etc. But I know what I'm supposed to do. Don't have any tools to speak of. Well, he gave me a hammer and a screwdriver, so I have a hammer and a screwdriver. It's a start. Oh, and I have my, where's it at? My, glasses out of the way. I have my mallet. Not sure what I'll do with that, but I do have a nice hammer. And I found my jumper cables, Lamont. They didn't get left. I thought I left them in Bertha, but I have those. So, I don't know. Slowly but surely, we're going to get there. And I'm thinking of things to do for the coverings for the windows still, too. And I've gotten some nice ideas watching other videos on that also. So we'll see how it turns out. And as I make adjustments and improvements and changes, I'll definitely include you guys in it. It's coming up on a year since I made my first video. It just hit me. It's March. Is this March? Yeah, it's March. And I made my first video, I think, March 27th. So I'm almost a year making videos. And, of course, shortly after I made the videos, I moved into my little HHR car. So it's like almost a year. That's amazing to me. And I'm back where I started, in my hometown. Okay, so that's all for now. I just want to say hi, and I'm still kicking. Still thinking about things I'm going to be doing and where I'm going to go and who I'm going to see. And everybody have a wonderful day. And love each other, hug each other, appreciate each other. Part of the rough time I had going through in Clovis is my mom died, and she was in Florida. I don't know, ones who have followed me from the beginning know that she had Alzheimer's. Didn't know anybody, couldn't speak a full sentence. And I had pretty much accepted the fact that I'd seen her for the last time. But it still was kind of rough, you know, when I got the phone call from my sister saying that she'd gone. And so that was kind of rough, but, you know, happens to the best of us and the worst of us. It's part of life, part of death. And I'm not going to get real philosophical here because I'll probably start crying. And I don't want to cry no more. Okay, I love you all. I love you, Patty. And I'll talk to you next time. Stay sweet and keep following me, please. Thanks. Bye.